Testosterone and anabolic steroids actually preferentially, keyword, preferentially hypertrophy type 1 slow-twitch fibers. So volume is the major driver of hypertrophy, and drugs preferentially hypertrophy the fibers that are most resilient and responsive to volume. Take a moment to absorb that. Like it really, now the question immediately would be, why is that? The reality is, again, nature didn't intend us to be overly muscular or perform competitive weightlifting. Androgens and or anabolic hormones were largely recovery to stresses in the environment, which is mostly a war of attrition. It's your ability to survive long term. It's great if you have great white muscle fiber and you can run from a lion once, but if that means later in the day you can't run from the second lion, you are fucked. The guy who can consistently do the most running from lions is the one who consistently gets to make the most babies and present that trait to more of the population, and so on and so on. So keep in mind, it's kind of one of those this begats that, is volume drives hypertrophy, drugs drive volume drives hypertrophy, drugs drive volume. If one thing keeps layering on the other, and that's how you get to these assholes like Arnold that are doing 4 hours of chest training, is because of that layering upon layering upon layering. I can do more work, so I take more drugs. I can take more drugs, I can eat more food. I eat more food, I can do more work. And everything layers on. You knock one thing out of that pyramid, the whole thing falls apart. People really forget that.